All right, y'all, check this out. It's your man Dollar Bill Skull, and I am here to again talk about right quick two things: preserving our culture, and I'm going to talk about this top 50 list I found online today. Okay, but first, let's get into preserving our culture. And I won't talk, I won't go too long into this. I won't digress too long, but again, I made a post here recently talking about preserving our culture and how lately it's been this narrative of like Latino and Puerto Rican people talking about they were there in the beginning while creating hip hop with us. Now they're trying to change their wording. All right. Now it's 50-50, or Fat Joe talking about 50-50, half and half. Then he goes from that to you can't say we ain't no Latino rappers. We never said that. All right. And I saw this guy online the other day trying to explain about the presence of Hispanics and Latinos in the early days of hip hop, and he just went through the same old narrative about how there were DJs there. And man, go ahead on with that shit. All right, yeah, it's okay that if you were DJing. I mean, here's the thing. I just heard Grandmaster Cass today on his radio show on Sirius XM talking about this. It was one of the topics they talked about, and he was kind of backpedaling over some things he said in a Vlad interview. Now he's on some trying to backpedal and trying to change his wording as well. But he did say this. His DJ, the Latino, I think Charlie Chase, the guy that he did put down with him, he said there would be days when they would just be walking down the street and Puerto Ricans would be dissing them. Like, why you hanging with that, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and shitting on hip hop music. All right? So it's proven on record that they was hating on this shit before they started biting and want to tether onto it, okay? And here's the thing I wanted to let you all know, and I want to know if you all noticed this. Foundational Black Americans, we don't be bumping, especially growing up in the 70s and 80s, we wasn't bumping Caribbean music in the hood. Here's the thing about us. We don't bite no one else's culture. The most we may do is indulge in their food. We eat Chinese food, pizza, that's Italian. All right, we eat Mexican food, okay? But as far as like trying to emulate, imitate, and assimilate, we don't do that. We don't try to dress like anyone else. We don't try to talk like anyone else. We don't try to act like anyone else. We don't try to do anyone else's music. All right, if we do, we sample it and we freak that shit out when we sample it, but we're not actually trying to delve ourselves into anyone else's culture the way everyone else has been doing us. Anything that we do, they bite it. Our fashion, our slang, our music, everything that we put our hands on that drives the culture in this country, everyone else around the world bites it. No one else is, we don't do that to anyone else. Yeah, we give everyone else props and let everyone else do their thing, but we don't bite their stuff. We don't emulate. We don't try to use anyone else's slang. We got our own slang here. So again, even slang, the way we talk, that's part of our culture as well. All right. So again, we're not out here trying to take anyone else's culture or emulate, simulate, or imitate anyone else's culture. And I just wanted to let that be known. Again, we got to preserve our culture. And all these rappers out here that's backpedaling now, trying to well, what I meant to say was, it don't matter, man. Because if you don't say nothing now, they're going to end up taking this culture away from you, and you won't have a spot in the museum. You know what I'm saying? They talking about putting these people in the museum that's supposed to be about us. We always have to share our culture, divvy it up with everyone else, where everyone else guards and protect their shit. All right? And again, we're not talking about no one being there, but just because you just happen to get off the elevator and you just happen to hear them come up with the phrase of hip-hop that day, that don't mean you was a damn pioneer. All right? Just because you was at a few parties and you was up there with with some of our brothers doing their thing, that don't mean you was a pioneer. You all eventually stop doing what you were doing and start picking up and biting and imitating, emulating, and assimilating to what we do. Emulating, to what we do. Everyone else does it. That lets me know, and the rest of us know, that we are the driving force of culture in this country. No one, again, like I said in another post I said recently, even the low hanging fruit stuff that we do in our culture, like pants sagging, everyone else around the world is doing that. Gang banging, everybody want to be a Crip, a Blood, a GD, a Vice Lord. All right. We make gang banging look good. I'm just being for real. We make pimping look good. All right. We make just the way we walk, our swag, it just looks good to everyone. All right. In the 90s, all that uppity fashion that we was wearing in the 90s, Jabot, Tommy Hilfiger, Pelly, Helly Hansen, we made that shit look good. All right. Our brothers in New York was rocking Timbs in the summertime with shorts. Who was doing that? We made Timberland look good. We make all them brands look good on us, man. And everyone else, they just bite our stuff. So we have to, again, preserve our culture. I just want to say that. Now, I found this top 50 list. You know, there's been a lot of top 50 lists floating online in the last few years. You've probably seen this one, but I wanted to bring this up. I found the list online today, and I just want to put a disclaimer out there. This is not my opinion. All right. Some of this stuff I might agree with, but I didn't put this list together. I was just scrolling on Facebook and I found it and I downloaded it and I wanted to put it on this post. All right. So check out this. The top 50 worst rappers. That's the list that I found today. So I actually downloaded a hard copy of it. All right. So I'm going to be reading up some of this off to y'all here in a little bit. Now, again, some of this stuff I might agree with and said some stuff about some of these rappers over the years, as like everyone else has, okay? But the thing is, this is just someone's opinion. Doesn't mean it's actual fact. It's just someone's opinion. All right? I have my opinions too, so I may throw some of mine in here, but this list isn't mine. I just want to make that clear. All right. So let's go. It's the top 50 worst rappers of all time. I'm going to go ahead and flip this other screen so y'all can see this right quick. And I'm just going to narrate. All right. That's the actual list right there. All right. Now, the top 50 worst rappers of all time. All right. Now, I'm going to start at number 50 and work my way up to number 1. Okay. Number 50, NBA Youngboy. All right, NBA Youngboy is last on the worst 50 rappers, and I'm gonna tell you that's not even a good position to be last on the top worst 50 rappers. But some of y'all, may dig, bro. Okay, number 49, Eazy-E. Number 48. Playboy Cardi. All right. Number 47 is RZA. Damn. Okay. Number 46. Number 46 is Nelly. Number 45, Iggy Azalea. Wow. Number 40. She should have been number 50. She should have been number 51. All right. I digress. Number 44, Future. Wow. Wow, y'all. Hold on. They got Future is number 40. What I say, number 44? Wow, he's on the top worst 50 rappers. Okay, let's go back to this list. Okay. All right. Number 43, Tom McDonald. I don't know who he is, but whoever he is, and I hadn't heard him yet, he must be Dookie. Just my opinion. I'm gonna check him out though. Let me take that back. I'm gonna check him out first because I might like him. All right, number 42, Tony Yayo. Damn. Okay. Number 41, Designer. Damn. Number 40, Gucci Mane. Y'all can see. Y'all can follow me on the list. Okay. Number 39, Petey Pablo. Damn, he hadn't had nothing in a while out here. And he still made this list. This must have been old feelings from back then. All right. Number 38 is Young Thug. Wow. Number 38 is Young Thug. All right. Number 37 is A Shared Spot. And both these guys are from Miami or from the Florida area. Flo Rida and Pitbull share number 37. Damn. Wow. Number 36 is Lil Uzi Vert. Number 35, Mike Jones. Who is Mike Jones? All right. Number 34, Yang Yang Twins. Okay. Number 33, French Montana. Damn. Man, people just, whoever put this list together, they had no heart. Number 32, Riff Raff. I think he should be on this list. Where he should be like right under Iggy Azalea at number 52. All right, number 31, G Herbo. Damn. Number 30, C Murder. Damn. Wow. Okay. All right. Number 29, Bow Wow. Damn. Wow. Number 28, the St. Lunatics. They didn't pick out any certain one. They just put the whole crew on there. So that includes Ali, Murphy Lee, and what's the other guy? Spud, City Spud, and I think there's one more. Okay, number 27, Chingy. Damn. Number 26, Nick Cannon. He's not a rapper, but whatever. All right. Number 25. We're in the top 25, y'all. Number 25 is Manny Fresh. Damn. Number 24, Soulja Boy. Number 23, Chief Keef. Wow. Number 22, Gunna. Number 21, Lil B. And at number 20, the other B, Cardi B. Damn. Okay. Number 19, Blueface. Number 18, Plies. Number 17 is Benzino. Number 16 is Yeet. I don't know who that is. Y-E-A-T. I'm going to look him up too. Or them, they, he, she, whatever. Number 15 is Kid Boo or Bew. B-U-U. Somebody look that up for me. Number 14, Vanilla Ice. Number 13, Birdman. What happened to that boy? Okay. Number 12 is Not Too Far From Her Father, Coi Leray. Okay. Damn, she made the list with her father. Ain't that some shit? Okay. Number 11, Waka Flocka Flame. Wow. Damn. All right, now we're into the top 10. All right, of this top 50 list. Here we go. Number 10 is Sean Diddy Combs. Damn. Number 9 is Gutter Gutter. Number 8, 6ix9ine. Of course, he should have been number fucking 90 something. Number 7, Smoke Perp. Number 6, Lil Pump. All right, now we're getting into the top 5. All right, here we go. Number 5 of the top 50 worst rappers of all time is Lil Flip. Damn. Number 4 of the top 50 worst rappers of all time, OJ the Juice Man. Okay, damn. Number 3 of the top 50 worst rappers of all time, Master P. Oh, that hurt. I like P. All right. Number 2 of the top 50 worst rappers of all time on this list, according to this list, is Lil Yachty. And here we go, y'all. The number 1 of the top 50 worst rappers of all time, Silk the Shocker. 2 slots above his brother at number 3, Master P. So there you have it. Again, this is not my list. This is just something I found online. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right quick, though. I think this list could be revised and add a few other names. Like Mac 10. I know that's Ice Cube's boy, but no. No. All right? Most definitely, Mac 10 could have just been, like Common said, you ain't a Mac 10, you're a 22. All right? That's just my opinion, though. I never really dug Mac 10's rhymes, or his rhyme style and his songs. I don't know. That's Cube's homeboy again, so I think he just got to slide. He got to pass because he's Ice Cube's homeboy. All right? Now, I'm finna go into a couple of other names that somebody also mentioned to me they wanted me to bring up. All right? Again, this is not my opinion. This is just a few names other people wanted me to bring up when I spoke to them about this list. So again, they thought that this list should be revised and a few other names should be on there. Again, like Mac 10, most definitely Mac 10, Slim Jesus, okay, Marky Mark, you can't forget his bust ass. All right. Somebody said Sin Dog from Cypress Hill. Damn. All right. And also somebody mentioned Vin Rock from Naughty by Nature. Hey. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to run that list down to y'all. I found this list on Facebook floating around. I downloaded it and I was like, I got to talk about this. Again, I got my own opinions. Vin Rock, he was so, but you can tell some of them rhymes that he was spitting that you could tell Treach wrote some of those bars. You know what I'm saying? Treach wrote, like, I'm going to give you, for example, Naughty by Nature song, Hip Hop Array. How does Vin Rock, one of his verses start off, or one of his verses go, you're chilling with a Teddy villain. Whatever that cadence is, that's Treach all day. All right. Now, Sin Dog from Cypress Hill, he never really rapped. He just like aided and assisted Be Real. So I don't think he really had a song where he really just rapped. He would like to say a few lines. You know what I'm saying? But he was like an aid and assist to Be Real. This list has Diddy on it. Diddy already told you, don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. So he already told you he don't care about what you say about him rapping. You know what I'm saying? But he made the list at number 10. Bow Wow is on that list. There may be another one floating around. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can find another one. Everybody know about those top 50 greatest rappers of all time, but these go around every now and then, these top 50 worst rappers of all time. But this is the one I found today. There's a few other rappers, like I said. This list was to be revised. I would like to have a hand in it because I'm going to put most definitely Mac 10 number 1. Marky Mark will be on that list. It's a few rappers from the 90s and the early 2000s that was forgotten about this. I'm going to find them. I ain't going to make my own list, but the next time one floats around, I'm going to just throw my 2 cents in. Let's just say that. All right, so this is the back and forth, your man Dollar Bill Skull. I don't know. I found it on Facebook, but I forgot the source, but you can just see it here, right here from me. Again, it's your man Dollar Bill Skull here on the back and forth. I wanted to bring this list to y'all. And y'all let me know what y'all think. I want to hear what y'all opinion is. I want to know if you feel this list is accurate, if it's missing some names, or some of your favorite rappers is on this list. I like Young Thug. I think Young Thug over the years kind of actually elevated his flow because of his production. Like really went through the roof. Whoever he's been working with has been giving him some crazy production. Gunna, he's okay, but he's for these kids. He got that young kid cadence and that young kid flow. So he falling right in the line to what the culture's doing right now. But I will say this: all these rappers on this list, no matter how we feel about some of them, all right, even the ones that even Mac 10, all right, these guys still played a part in keeping the culture moving and pushing it forward. So no matter if we didn't like their songs or their videos or whatever, these people still drove the culture forward. Like, look at Master P. Master P is number 3 on this list. Again, it's not my opinion, but Master P laid the blueprint down for how to fucking be independent in this game. So if you want to make a top list of the best businessmen in any industry, just the best businessman, period, not just in music industry, but just in business, period, Master P would at least be top 3, top 5. You know what I'm saying? So he most definitely drove the culture forward. We were just talking about this here recently, like how in the 90s, damn, he had all these Source magazine ads, full page ads, double pages, back to back sometimes. So this man put a lot of work in. You know what I'm saying? He drove the culture forward. Who else on this list? RZA. The RZA brought us Wu-Tang. All right. I don't know. I know Bobby Digital, yeah. But at the same time, this is a guy that truly drove the culture forward. All right. And no one, I mean, the Wu-Tang as a collective, the world loves Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, his rhyme style may not be all that, but this is a guy that really had a real super duper big hand in driving the culture forward. Birdman too. Everybody know Birdman can't rap. Everybody know that. He had a whole album out. It sold just because he was Birdman. All right? And he had aid and assist from, of course, his crew. But everybody know Birdman ain't no damn lyricist or no hell of a rapper. But this guy drove the culture forward. We're still talking about him all these years later. I mean, Cash Money, No Limits, Wu-Tang, all right? Okay, let me just say those 3 right there. The biggest drivers of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It was No Limit and Wu-Tang in the 90s that drove this culture forward. I mean, that's all you heard on the radio was No Limit, Bad Boy, So Def, LaFace Records, Def Jam, Uptown, all right, and a handful, you know, Death Row. These LaFace Records, these labels were the culture, music-wise, in the 90s. Yeah, they were. Yeah, most definitely Vanilla Ice deserved to be on that list. Right along with his boy Marky Mark. Yeah, they both need to be tethered together on this list. But I think I've said enough. Again, it's your man Donald Bill Scole here at the back and forth with the top 50 worst rappers of all time. And my disclaimer is it's not my list. I may agree with some of this stuff. Some of you guys may not. But this isn't a list I compiled. I just found it on Facebook floating around. If you're online right now, you probably saw it too or may see it right now. All right, y'all. I am out of this stinking joint. Peace.